I have to tell you, everything that is sort of dear to me in my life is because of chiropractic. My father was a 1947 grad and set up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and fought his entire lifetime for the rights of chiropractors to be licensed in New Mexico. My mother is just passed away recently. She was 93, and she worked in that office every day since 1947. Then my sister joined the practice with my dad in 1974, and the practice has been running continuously during that time. So my whole life has been about chiropractic. Even my daughter, who passed away because two MDs screwed up, I got my last few days with her because of a chiropractor in California. So everything that's important to me in my life is from chiropractic. But I have to tell you, I probably fit into that 90% of the profession that's a no CA. As much as I've been involved in chiropractic and chiropractic education and chiropractic management and chiropractic politics, I was never much of a joiner. I kind of did my own thing, and I really felt like nobody ever represented me and my thoughts or was interested in what I thought and where we should go as a profession, especially when I was in practice. You kind of feel out there by yourself and that no one cares. And the thing I love about OneChiropractic, when the group of us got together and put this organization together, and I became a founder, and Life University now became a founder as the first educational institution supporting OneChiropractic. The reason is that it was oriented not towards the politics in Washington, D.C. Not that those aren't important, not that those don't have to be dealt with, not that we don't have to work on chiropractic defending its rights and having an equal playing field with insurance and Medicare, etc. But what OneChiropractic really stood out to me for was that it was about making sure the individual chiropractor had their brightest future. First and foremost, it was about getting things to chiropractors that they needed to be successful in practice, getting them not only the information and the research so that they can be proud of the profession, but getting them the information they could use to educate their patients. For example, we're going to be putting on a large, at Life University, opioid conference, one of the first ever, because we now know, and there's research coming out, that the number one reason why these drugs are prescribed for pain is because of neck and back pain. So we're going to hold that conference at Life University, and the purpose of it is that we gather the information and data so that we can put a package together and send it to the chiropractor with fact sheets and personal announcements in newspapers and education of patients, and the whole idea behind it to be to build the individual chiropractor's practice and to help them be more successful in their business and communicating, educating patients. So, given all of that, it's about the chiropractor first, and then about moving the profession forward. And then I guess finally, I really feel a strong need today to defend the identity of chiropractic as my dad fought for it. And I believe in it, which is, it's all about the chiropractor who adjusts their patients every day, who's correcting subluxation. You may call it all sorts of things, but they see that when a patient comes in, it's about correcting their spine and allowing their nervous system to be more free of interference to express more of its potential. And with that particular concept and the boundaries, that we don't need another profession doing drugs and surgery. So with subluxation, yes, and drugs and surgery, no. And however else the chiropractor chooses to practice is really their own business. But if a chiropractor accepts those boundaries and has a love of chiropractic and wants to be heard and wants to be successful in chiropractic, there is no organization to represent the other 90% that are already not part of an association. The no CAs can all of a sudden take control of the profession that they love and move this thing forward. And that's what I love about OneChiropractic.